Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? You see, the cool thing about this live stream here is that we have a very special guest. Hello? Do you hear me? It's roughly... Hello?
I can hear you. You hear me?
Yo, I can hear you.
We good?
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
Can the chat confirm if you can hear the other person? Because I don't know if I should like up the audio a bit or not.
Probably. I'm watching the stream and I am kind of quiet.
Alright, hold on. I'd say something now, and then you will listen back to your own voice.
Alright.
So how does it sound?
It's like 5 seconds behind, so I'm not quite there yet.
Well. Wait, like there's a delay, or?
Well, I mean, yeah, live streaming.
Yeah. No, I meant like the volume, or the if the audience can hear you or not.
Yeah, I think the volume is good now.
All right. Great. So anyway, hello.
Hello.
Chat, Clanso gang. This here is famous YouTuber. Let me just pull up your channel here real quick. Euphrates talks transforms. Am I saying that right? Euphrates.
It's Euphrates, like
Euphrates.
the river in the Middle East.
All right.
Yeah.
Euphrates. I'll keep that in mind from now on. Anyway, this here is a fellow Transformers content creator.
Yes, but I'm very behind on actually making content. You can see by the fact that I have 3 videos for over 2 years of making content.
You gotta up the game, and you gotta have like grind like 50 videos every day.
Well, I'm working on it. I have a review that I want to do, but I can't do it until I get a figure that I've been waiting on for like a month.
Which figure? Which
man,
figure?
This is wild. To be on a stream with the Clanso.
The Clanso.
The Clanso.
That's me. So, yeah, you said you were also recording, just like recording for your...
Oh, I should probably start recording. That's a good point.
I'm realizing I should also actually record it.
Okay, I have started recording now. I have no idea if my audio
recording has
levels are good on my end. I'll
started.
figure it out later.
Yeah. So anyway, it's time.
It is. Well, it's time in 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah.
We'll get there.
We'll get there eventually. It's about time. Like, when did the last trailer come out? Like December
like
last
around the
year?
Super Bowl, which was... No, it wasn't last year, but I think it came out around the Super Bowl, I think, which was 2 months ago.
I refuse to call that a trailer. That was a Porsche ad featuring Mirage. featuring Pete Davidson as Mirage.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Like...
But it's the best we've gotten so far.
That is true, yes. We had the teaser trailer. That was pretty cool. And then there was the Mirage.
Yes, the Porsche ad featuring some Transformers in there somewhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, every time we've gotten little bits of extra footage, the Rise of the Beasts trailer guy has been on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, shoutouts to that Twitter account.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't have been keeping up with any of this without him.
Let me pull it up. Like, thank fucking God that this account like exists, because this is like kind of the best source for Rise of the Beasts news.
It's been a better source for Rise of the Beasts news than Paramount
Rise of the
Hasbro.
Beasts. This account. This fucking account. Oh. Shout out to this account. Yeah. Anyway, I am. So before the trailer starts, let's try to predict what we will see. Okay, what do you think is what we're going to be seeing today?
I think we're really not gonna get much more footage, to be honest.
Really?
Just because of how like cagey they've been about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think we're not gonna get a lot of new footage, and it's gonna be a lot of recycled stuff from the teasers.
Well, there's absolutely going to be at least some recycled stuff.
Well, yeah, that's just the nature of movie trailers, but
you would.
I hope this one. I hope it's not a cop out at the very least.
Yeah, I hope that because like with the first trailer, it's a good trailer, but like when I first watched it, I was kind of like I didn't really know how to feel, because like let's for a second I'm gonna turn the fucking Angry Birds channel. Like fucking this scene right here. This is kind of a terrible way to start the trailer, because the CG in this trailer at least looks like it's good, but it's not like as good as like the Bay movies. But like in this scene especially, it's kind of awful. At least in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, it looks a little rough, but of course it's like pre-production stuff, because the movie's probably still not even done yet, despite the fact that it's supposed to come out in
definitely
like about a month or so. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's not long.
I'm definitely hoping that like especially this scene is like okay, like it has to be like tweaked a little bit. When's the new trailer coming out? In like 16 minutes.
That's gonna be a long 16 minutes.
It's gonna be a long 16 minutes, man. Oh. But because like the rest of the shots look pretty good, but like this is just like as a first impression, I legitimately thought for a second that this was by like that guy that the guy that makes like those fake Rise of the Beasts leaks and stuff.
There have been so many fake leaks. I don't know which specific one you're talking about.
Okay. I'll just find him real quick, because like he's like really. It's so fun because like he's really damn good at like at making these fucking leaks. Let me fucking. Like this, for example.
See, I will say, like while I'm watching the stream while you're talking, it's like very behind, so I can't
like
quite
the audio.
see what you're talking about in time. No, like the like everything is like 5-10 seconds behind. So.
So like what do you mean? As like just like like a stream delay, or is it something more specific?
Yeah, it's just stream delay. So like if you were to like share your screen on Discord, it'd probably be better for you to like
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
show me
definitely.
things.
Great. Any questions?
I have both the official Transformers YouTube channel open and also the Paramount one. So
Yeah, I have the Paramount one up.
we have to, when the clock strikes one, or like one at in my time at least. We
Yeah, it's
will have to
9 for me.
absolutely moderate the shit out of these like these channels.
Yeah, can't wait to mash the refresh button.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll just share the Transformers one. You see it, right? Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Nice. Okay, I noticed while I was looking through this. Why is like if you go into the videos tab here, and like it's sorted by the latest. Why why isn't the Bumblebee trailers like the newest latest upload is the teaser for Rise of the Beasts, and then there's like the last night like this thing, but there are like
I
uploads
see
in
that too.
between.
That is weird. And if you go to their home, like the homepage of their account, the all the Bumblebee trailers are only on the Paramount account and not on the
Really?
Transformers account.
Yeah.
That's
Wait, what
weird.
the fuck? Yeah,
That's a choice.
that's so weird. Why?
I don't know.
Shit.
Their bio still says the official YouTube channel for The Last Night as well.
Yeah. That's right.
That is now 2 movies out of date.
Yeah. That was. Oh, holy shit, that was fucking. That was a long as time ago when the last night happened.
I just realized I'm not subscribed to the official Transformers movie account.
Oh my god. How could you?
I mean, yeah, I'm subscribed now.
Okay, that's good. You've redeemed yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you.
God, I'm still so mad about the marketing for the last night because it was so good, and then the movie came out.
Not gonna. I wasn't even paying attention to Transformers at that point. I watched The Last Night after it came out. It's the only one I didn't see in theaters out of the Bayverse movies.
Really? Yeah. I think it was like the only ones I went to see in theaters were Age of Extinction and The Last Night.
See, I saw the first one in theaters. It doesn't matter that I was like 4 at the time. I still saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
I saw I saw the first one, Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction all in theaters, and then didn't see The Last Night in theaters. I saw Bumblebee in theaters the day it came out.
Yeah, same.
And I'm hopefully gonna see Rise of the Beast the day it comes out.
Same. I need to like plan that out, like get a I don't know, bunch of friends or something for that shit. Cause like to go see Rise of the Beasts on the premiere day.
I'm gonna see it the day it comes out and immediately make a video about it.
Yeah, exactly. Because like if I wait like even a second after the movie comes out, I'm going to get spoiled eventually.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It happened with
And,
Bumblebee. Like I
really?
saw, yeah, someone like uploaded like a clip from the movie, like just like a cinema phone recording of like Cliff Jumper's death scene, and it popped up in my recommended. And
that was like one of the most heart-wrenching moments in that movie too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a really messed up thing to get spoiled for you.
Yeah. It's so. But at least I was prepared for it when it happened. So
See, nothing could have prepared me for that when it happened.
nah, true. It was pretty fucking brutal. I'm hoping that
Man.
the Rise of the Beasts will be like on a similar level of brutality as the others. Because like I love how like
I just hope it's a
What?
tolerable movie.
I just hope it's like if it's just a good movie, then
Yeah.
I am like over the moon, ecstatic. You know.
Man, I'm not even shooting for good. I'm shooting for like better than the last night.
That is also all that I want.
It's a very low bar. I think they can do it.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of pretty much guaranteed. But then again, I probably thought that some about the last night before it came out. So
Yeah, the last night had the potential to be such a good movie,
yeah,
and then it just wasn't.
it's like every time I think about the last night, I get upset. Like
Yeah.
it's like I
I do
love
think people
so
rag on
much
Age of
about it.
Extinction too much, though. I think Age of Extinction is fine. It just didn't know what it was trying to do.
Yeah, like there's a decent like good enough Transformers movie in there somewhere, but it's like way too cluttered. There's way too much happening in like
Yeah, they should have stuck to either Lockdown or Galvatron. I think doing them at the same time
yeah,
made things way more confusing than it needed to be.
exactly.
And then I've come to understand that you are a supporter of Revenge of the Fallen.
I am quite the supporter of Revenge of the Fallen. That is correct.
See, I can't agree with you there.
Nah, fair.
I have seen Revenge of the Fallen twice in my entire life. The first time was when I saw it in theaters when
Yeah.
I was like 7.
Hmm?
And then the second time was I rewatched all 5 movies like a little while after the last night came out because like I haven't watched any of these in a while. I
Yeah.
watched all of them and I was like that was just a load of garbage.
Fair. That's fair.
Like the only ones that I will actually come back to are the first one and Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, I watched Dark of the Moon like a month ago, I think, and
I need to watch it again, I think.
yeah, it's so I kind of come to realize that like except for if we don't think about like Age of Extinction or Last Night in like the original trilogy, Dark of the Moon is so weird because like the best part about that movie is the third act, right? Like
Well, yeah, when everything goes to shit.
yeah, well, like we both agree on that. But like as I was watching, and I was like trying to pay attention to like the story. What the hell? This is the weirdest, most like nonsense. Like I can't even like really. I've seen this movie so many times, and I can't really like. I don't really know what the story is.
Yeah, the whole like Sentinel Prime just suddenly becoming evil
Yeah,
never made any sense to me.
yeah. Like
And then like the whole pillars and bringing Cybertron into Earth's orbit, like what?
yeah, and,
Like that none of that made any sense.
but then there's also like it's. I'm trying to like recall the movie. There was also like a weird like subplot about like the humans working with Decepticons.
Yeah, because oh god, what's her name? The British lady, the one they replaced Megan Fox
Carly.
with. Carly. She starts shit talking Megatron
Yeah,
and gets
that
him
was
to
actually
turn on
pretty
Sentinel.
fun cool. I was like kind of fucking sick actually.
It's a weird moment, but it is like it's funny, and then it does lead to things going the way they needed to, and then Megatron gets murdered for no real reason.
Yeah. It's such a weird movie. But
It's a very weird movie, but I think it is my favorite of the live action movies outside of Bumblebee.
yeah, But, God, I need to watch Bumblebee again. I haven't seen it in like 2 years, I think. Which is
I
like
just want to
normal,
understand why
which
there's
is kind of normal for like any movie. But like
yeah, like nobody wants to watch a movie like every week, like watch the same movie.
the only person that would want to do that is me with the Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't surprise me.
No, like I could watch that movie like I could watch it every day and I probably wouldn't get tired of it. It's
That
like
is
that kind of movie
insane
for
to
me.
me. I cannot stand that movie.
Oh. Revenge of the Fallen. Revenge of the Fallen equals cinema.
I don't know about that one.
That is my take.
Of all the Transformers movies, it certainly is one.
That is certainly a Transformers movie.
It is the Transformers movie of all time.
It's so fun because like I can't really like I don't even really know why it's my favorite. Like it just kind of is, and I can't
I mean,
explain
that's
it.
fair.
I think the best reasoning I have for it is that like it's aside from like maybe the first one, it's the most like this is very much my take. It's the most consistently fun.
That's fair. And like Revenge of the Fallen actually feels like it follows a plot.
Yeah, which is funny because you know the writer's strike and all that.
Yeah. But somehow Revenge of the Fallen has the most plot out of the 5 Bayverse movies.
Yeah, like it's so. I've heard so many people say how they think the plot of Revenge of the Fallen is like just so nonsensical and just like nothing. But like I've watched this movie so many times that it makes perfect sense for me.
Yeah, I don't think I could nail down like a consistent plot for any of the other 4 movies, but Revenge of the Fallen stuck with the idea of, hey, Optimus Prime's dead. We need to find someone who knows how to
Yeah.
get this ancient artifact so we can bring him back to life and stop the Fallen from harvesting the sun. Like, it's that.
Yeah, that's a
Also,
really
you know that they the whole thing about like stealing the sun to power a weapon, that was actually taken from a G1 episode that is also Gears' most important role in any story ever.
Wait, is that the one where like they change his personality or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Because he has this weird thing that looks like a cassette tape that's like his memory, or not memory, it's like his attitude control circuit or some bullshit.
Oh my god, wait.
And for some reason, that's the last component Megatron needs to power a thing that's going to absorb the sun.
Yeah. But hey dude,
Which sounds a little familiar.
dude. There's 1 minute until the trailer comes
Yep,
out.
I am constantly refreshing the page.
Dude. Oh my god. 1 minute. It's almost here.
1 minute.
I should maybe be like recording the audio file also separately just in case, you know.
Yeah, I should probably do that, but oh well.
Oh well.
Also, this video is going to be a nightmare to edit because I have to get it out by today.
Yeah.
It is officially
let the
9
trailer
a.m.
come.
There's
Let the
the trailer.
trailer come, says.
Let them
MK.
come.
Let them come. Come on. Where is it? It's currently. The clock says that it should be here. So where the fuck is it? Where is it? Come on. I saw the Twitter
Hasbro.
account post something.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna look at it. It's on the Paramount account. Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. You can stop screen sharing, by the way.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Wait, oh, I still don't see it. What the hell?
I'll just screen share it with you. Okay, do you see it?
No. Wait.
You don't see it?
No, it's not loading. Just send me the link, man.
There.
I got it.
You got it?
All right.
Alright. Are you ready?
1, go.
Oh my god, it's happening.
Oh, we've waited so long for this.
Yes!
For centuries, our kind has stayed hidden on Earth. But darkness has found us again. Prime. This is about the fate of all living things. Unicron
Oh!
is coming.
Oh my, what the f-
Okay.
Oh,
Live action
shit.
Unicron. I
What?
wasn't expecting that.
They're just showing Unicron. In the
Damn,
first
that would have
movie.
been a reveal I expected them to wait way longer on.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like
Oh, I thought you were
at the very most in the second.
You brought a human here?
I'm nobody. I ain't even seen nothing. I'm not even seeing anything right now.
Oh, Nightbird, yes,
This is not our war.
That's all we got of Nightbird.
yes.
For doing a
Must
flip.
trust each other to protect the home we all share.
Shelly, oh my god.
What can this guy be?
He eats planets. So, like, way bigger than a planet.
Oh, this is fucking sick.
Oh man.
In the end, everything you cared for will be consumed.
Oh.
Maybe there's another way to save our home.
You've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
You said the thing? Oh my fucking god.
Okay, I was way wrong about the footage thing. There's a lot of new stuff in this.
There's a lot of new stuff.
Holy shit, man.
Scorponok?
Okay, so
Oh my god.
what in the hell is even happening?
You Pablo. Oh my fucking god.
Yo, Noah, take the wheel.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I could not have been more wrong. Wow.
Wow, oh my god, I am... What?
Yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say about that.
That was... Holy... Oh,
That was insane.
I don't even
There
know.
was so that was
That was a
way
lot of
more than I was
trailer.
expecting. Yeah. I will say one thing that I think is going to disappoint me based on that big like battle scene toward the end of the trailer. I don't think the Predacons are going to be like established villains.
Yeah.
I think they're just going to be generic hordes of enemies that come from Unicron.
Yeah, I'm kind of honestly surprised that there even are Predacons, because like...
Well, I mean, there was a leaked Scorponok toy.
Yeah. Yeah,
So, like, we
just
knew
feel
at the
in
very
the
least we were
movie,
getting Scorponok.
just in general, you know, like I knew it, but like still, I don't know, it's not something that I would have expected, because like there's already a ton of factions in this.
Yeah, and for some reason the model for Scourge has like Transformers Prime Predacon badges on the grill. So like, what the hell does that mean?
Where? Like in this shot?
I don't know if you can see it very well in the trailer, but it's on the toy.
It's on a toy.
Yeah.
Do you have that one?
I have to look at it. I misspelled everything I tried to look up. Because I've seen people like talking about it, but I don't think there's a lot of good pictures of it.
No. I really, I think when this movie comes out, I'm gonna absolutely need to get Studio Series skirts.
Yeah. Honestly, I think okay. As much as I want Scourge, leaders are expensive, and I'm broke.
That is true.
But
This is an expensive hobby.
it very much is, which is why I've gotten a singular new figure in 2023 so far.
Which was,
Earthspark Deluxe Twitch.
ooh, I really want. Is it good?
It's very good. I will warn you, the hips are going to be very loose.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, mine were super loose out of the box, but I just kind of jammed cardboard in the ball sockets and it fixed it. So
Ah, yeah.
it's very simple. Also, while looking at pictures of the Scourge toy, can we talk about the fact that it just showed him in the trailer full on stabbing Bumblebee through the torso?
Yeah, wait, let me see that again. Where is it?
It's somewhere in the middle.
Here. Oh, Jesus. It's fucking brutal. There's Battle Trap. How do I do? Should we, like, examine this, analyze this shot by shot? Or something?
Okay, that around 28 seconds.
Huh?
I just want to know what that yellow thing is.
Yeah, let me see it.
The
I'm
yellow
guessing
thing
because,
that like
like,
shoots a beam into the sky like right before they mention
that
Unicron.
looks like a
Like, what
transport
is...
key. Because, like,
Oh, that's a good point.
yeah.
Yeah, like the keys from like Transformers Prime is what's making me think of.
So I'm still just like at awe at like we like at the very most I would have expected that the Unicron would only be like mentioned, like
Yeah, I didn't
hinted
think
at.
they were gonna just show off his design.
Yeah, like that's just full on Unicron.
Yeah, do you think he's gonna have a robot mode in,
That's a good question.
or do you think that'll be too expensive?
I feel like that might be too, because I can't really imagine that working in. I was going to say live, but I don't think that would really work in live action and on Earth, because like I feel like if you
Well,
were
yeah,
to
because he would
transform,
be
he would,
several times bigger than Earth.
yeah, like if he were to transform, it would be like him just destroying some other planet.
Yeah.
Like because like the movie's set on this ball.
Yeah. And specifically, what was it, 1994? Yeah.
Yeah. There was also like a title card for the year, right? Yeah, 1994.
Yeah.
Is that when
The
Beast Wars
year
came out?
Weezer released their first Beast Wars came out in 96.
96, right?
Yeah, these are things I know off the top of my head because I'm a nerd.
Nice. I was going to say same, but like that wouldn't really apply because I didn't know about this specific fact. But about like other Transformers fact, then that would be relatable.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Also,
I thought we were boys.
You want it? Come and get it.
I just love
You brought a
seeing
human here.
the new footage of Optimus Prime.
I'm really amazed that we basically got 2 minutes of new footage.
Yeah.
I did not think that they were gonna do that.
Is this the best Transformers trailer we've gotten?
I mean, it's definitely the best Rise of the Beast trailer we've
Definitely.
gotten.
Definitely, but like just like out of all the movies,
I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember any of the trailers well enough
I only
to debate that.
I mostly remember like the trailers for Age of Extinction and The Last Night, and those trailers are
I
pretty
very vaguely remember the trailers for the 2007 movie, and that's about it.
cool. I know that a lot of people really like the teaser trailer for the '07 movie because that was
Well, yeah, because they made it seem like it was going to be a lot more interesting and about robots than it really was.
yeah, like it was just like the scene of like the Mars rover And then
Yeah, it was the
Was it-
Mars rover, and you could see like blackout,
yeah,
and that was about it. Which made it seem like there was going to be a lot more to it, but
Yeah.
no, it was Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
It was just 2 hours of Shia LaBeouf.
Nice, as it should be.
No, that's
No.
the opposite of what people want.
Shia LaBeouf, man. My favorite character from Transformers is Shia LaBeouf.
Not even Sam Witwicky, just Shia
Just
LaBeouf,
Shia LaBeouf.
the man himself.
And then so
The
That's-
guy who decided he wasn't famous anymore and decided to walk around Hollywood with a paper bag on his head. That actually
did that,
happened.
right? He did that, didn't he? Celebrities, am I right? So I'm just.
I will never understand
I'm still just like
celebrities.
in awe of like what the hell we just saw.
I'm gonna watch that trailer so many more times today.
Same, dude. I am. And this is going to be on my mind for like the rest of the week.
This is gonna be on my mind until we either get another trailer or the movie comes out, whichever comes first.
Yeah.
And then there's whatever's going on with the animated movie that's supposed to be coming out next year already, which is
Yeah.
absolutely impossible.
Yeah, definitely. Jesus. It's also like being animated by ILM in like a semi-realistic style, which is going to be
Which
which is
I
going to
think
be
it's
really
so weird
cool.
that like
But like
I think it's so weird that ILM didn't work on Rise of the Beasts though.
yeah, I think they just did that because of the actual beasts. It got the same studio that did like the CGI for the live action Lion King, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting. Well, this looks a lot better than the live action Lion King, I'll tell you that.
definitely.
I never saw it and I don't want to.
Same. I've only seen the original once, and it was like just a few years ago.
Why only once? It's such a good movie.
I need to watch it. Like I've just seen way too few like classic 2D animated Disney movies.
There's so many good ones. You need to just watch all of them.
Yeah, I was just always like a Pixar kid growing up, so I wasn't really.
I mean, that's
into
fair.
that. Pablo, I'm still not used to his design.
I still hate that people are calling him that.
Pablo.
Like, I get that that's what it says on the van, but like, come on. He is Wheeljack. He will make a fine Wheeljack. Just you wait.
I hope he better be well characterized at the very least.
I think he will be, and also his voice actor is in one of my favorite shows as like a main character. I don't know if you've watched or heard of Ted Lasso at all.
No, I don't think so.
It's a show about an American football coach being brought into England to become the new manager of a soccer club.
Ah,
Yeah, it sounds like the setup sounds really boring, but it is a very good show. And the guy who plays Wheeljack is one of the soccer players.
hold on.
So-
What do you say? What did you say was called again?
It's called Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso. Ah, alright. Maybe I'll have to check that out someday.
It's a very good show. It's very heartwarming.
We do like heartwarming, don't we?
Let's hope we get some heartwarming stuff in Rise of the Beasts. I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
But hey, from leaks from people who've seen it already, it's supposed to be a lot more focused on the robots than the humans, and that is hopefully going to make things a lot better.
Yeah.
Because the movies were always way too focused on humans, except Bumblebee. I think Bumblebee had a good balance.
Yeah. Yeah, we liked Bumblebee. That was a good movie.
Yeah, Bumblebee is a great movie, and I don't know why people on Twitter are suddenly like rampantly hating on it.
I think the thing with that is just like not necessarily with the movie itself, just like the opening Cybertron scene, which is
Yeah,
good,
which was
but like
it's great, but it was added at the last second, and
yeah,
is not that important to the movie.
yeah, and it's like really annoying how like, because like whenever anyone talks about the Bumblebee movie, they only talk about the Cybertron scene.
Yeah, I talk about the whole movie because it's a fantastic
It's
movie.
a great movie, but like everyone else just wants to talk about the fucking Cybertron scene.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah.
I will say one thing that upsets me about Bumblebee is how much Paramount screwed over Peter Cullen.
Yeah, I'm
That will
glad that
always
didn't happen.
upset me,
I'm glad that didn't happen with Rise of the Beasts. I think
as far as we know.
I'm pretty sure Peter Cullen said that himself, but like I'm not sure if that's like uh, confirmed if he said it or not.
Well, we'll probably find out at conventions after the fact.
Yeah, well, but I also kind of doubt it because like he's kind of a really important part of the movie. So
Yeah, that's true. It's like compared to Bumblebee, where Optimus was in like 4 scenes in the entire movie,
yeah,
and like they just had, but like okay, the way Optimus was voice acted in that movie just didn't feel right
yeah,
because they had like because they made Peter Cullen dub over I think it was John Bailey who was Cyberverse Optimus.
yeah. No, not Cyber. He watched them in Combiner Wars.
Uh,
Because he,
before they actually brought in Peter Cullen for Titan's Return for some reason,
yeah,
or Power of the Primes, I don't remember.
yeah,
That's another thing that gets too much hate, I think. The Prime Wars animated series was actually all right.
yeah, yeah. Like I watched it. Like, oh, okay, I haven't finished it. I still haven't seen Power of the Primes, but I watched Combiner Wars. I wasn't really a big fan of Combiner Wars, and
Okay,
I was expecting to
Combiner Wars
hate.
is mid.
It's very mid. I was expecting to hate Titan's Return because everyone says that's the worst one. I don't think it's that bad.
Nah, and like it definitely gets better when you get towards the end
Yeah,
of Power of the Primes,
I
and
say
especially like Megatron is the best part of that series.
absolutely. Like that's one of the best Megatron incarnations.
Exactly, he's incredibly snarky,
It's
and
so
he's very
fun.
rude towards Optimus, and I love it.
Yeah. Prime Wars Megatron is good.
He's definitely up there in terms of like my favorite Megatrons.
Yeah.
Up there with like Earthspark and Prime Megatron,
Uh,
which is probably a really hot take for my favorite Megatrons, but oh well.
yeah. What do you?
Probably just because I haven't watched the Unicron trilogy.
Oh, you still haven't watched that, have you? I've
What was
watched.
that?
You still haven't seen the Unicron trilogy.
No, I started Armada, got like halfway through it, and
Yeah.
then just never came back to the whole thing.
Yeah, Armada is like. I think honestly, Armada might be my favorite Transformers show. But
Really?
it takes a while for it to get like really good, and even then I
Yeah.
can't really. I kind of hesitate to say that it's really good. It's just like
I mean,
really,
I've heard it really picks up in the second half.
yeah. That's definitely the case with Armada, and I'm still watching through Energon, and I love that show so much. It's so funny.
I've heard that Energon is hot garbage for the
It
most
is
part,
absolutely
but like
hot
in the
garbage.
best way.
It's so funny. It's so fun. I love it to death.
I have seen a good chunk of Cybertron actually, when I was like a little kid while it was still airing on TV.
Ah. I remember
Yeah.
I like the first time I saw anything of Energon. I don't think I've ever seen anything of Cybertron, except for like maybe a few episodes, but like I can't tell you a thing about that. But like I remember I like rented a DVD of Energon one day, like when I was like fucking 5.
Man, I remember being able to rent DVDs.
Damn, those
That whole
were the
business
days,
is
weren't
gone.
they?
They really were the early 2000s.
Those early 2000s. God, like this fucking shot of Unicron. I can't believe Unicron is just in the movie, full on. I've said this like 3 times already, but like
It's just I mean, it's crazy enough that he's in the movie, but I just think it's crazy that they already showed him off in the trailer.
yeah, exactly.
I really thought that was something that they were gonna wait on. I hope we get a poster with like Unicron and Scourge on it. I think that
Yeah.
would look really cool.
That would be.
And now that we know that Unicron is the big bad,
Actually, I'm curious. Probably actually is a new poster out. Let me check the IMDb real quick.
I mean, with the amount of posters they've revealed lately, I feel like they're gonna slow it down.
I like how when I searched up IMDb, it immediately went to one of the my Transformers Ridiculous episodes, which is on IMDb apparently.
Okay then. So speaking of Transformers Redicular, it is fantastic. And is there more coming?
There is more coming. I am currently working on the next episode.
So when are you going to cast me? Is the important
I'm-
question.
I mean, if you're willing, you could definitely, I could definitely get you to be a part of the cast. Would you?
Of
wanna-
course. Give me a script and I'm there.
Who would you wanna voice then?
Well, I mean, I think you know the answer to that already. but-
I can't provide you with that. I do not have a Gears figure, unfortunately.
Man, there's only 3 of them.
Yeah. But
One-
hopefully
one of-
that legacy leak turns out to be true. Because that
You're
then
telling
adds-
me.
Actually, well, hold on. Let me get real quick. There is a character that that me and the voice actors like one day while we were recording lines for the last episode, we kind of started laughing about like getting like this just we just randomly discovered this G2 character, I think, and I've kind of got, I don't know, peer pressure isn't really the right word, but I bought a figure of Rapido.
Oh, yes. Yep. I followed this whole like thing on Twitter. I remember you talking about him like nonstop for like a week.
For like a week. So maybe you could to voice him. He's the closest I have to a Gears figure. So
Okay. I'm assuming he doesn't have like a canon voice or anything.
I doubt it.
So I would have to just like make that shit up, huh?
Yeah. Transformers Rapido. I think
I love how the caption on his TF Wiki article just says he is the most interesting bot in the world.
That's so funny. Wait, where the fuck is it? Where is it? I don't see it.
It's the caption under his picture on
He
TF
is the
Wiki.
most interesting bot in the world. That is so fucking funny. That is hilarious. Rapido. Anyway, maybe you'll get to voice him in the premiere of season 2 of Ridiculous.
I am absolutely down.
Yeah, I'll definitely reach out to you about that then.
Yeah, like I said, just give me a script.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know Rapido had a Generations figure.
Is this maybe the generation
Oh,
figure?
it's
I don't know.
BotCon. The BotCon figure, that's why.
Ah.
It's from Universe Prowl.
Oh really?
Yeah. There was also a Power Core Combiners one, apparently, which looks awful.
Uh. I don't know why Google autocorrected generation to like a generation with a C. But okay. What?
Strange. I really want to know who wrote this article, because the first line, Rapido outranks you. He outranks everybody, even Optimus Prime, even though he humbly retains the job of platoon commander of the accelerators. What?
Someone who is very intelligent and enlightened.
Apparently. I guess he's also suave and clever.
He is everything. He is the alpha, the omega, the the thing. He's everything.
What a strange TF Wiki article.
This is amazing. This is the best article I've ever read. And I haven't even really read it. I'm just like skimming through it.
I mean, that's fair. I just think all you need is the first line, and there's what
Yeah.
that's all you need.
Here's the most interesting part in the world. It's also so funny with the toy. Like, it's fucking. Let me.
The toy does not look that great from the pictures on here.
Like his chest is like covering up half of his face.
Yeah, the original Cheetor toy has that issue too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the original Cheetor toy is very badly designed in robot mode.
Uh, I don't. I don't. Yeah, there was like a. I know.
Oh, it's so much smaller than I thought. Damn.
Wait. Let me look the fucking toy up. Fucking hate this keyboard.
And get a better keyboard.
I really need to get it. Like this is probably the worst keyboard I've ever used in my life. It's. This figure. It's definitely a Cheetor toy.
Yeah, it doesn't look great, and it doesn't function very well.
No.
I have the Fox Kids version, which has like brown spots, and that's pretty much the only difference.
This one.
Well, I can't see what you're looking at, so.
All right. You know, I'm an idiot. Wait, hold on. Don't worry, it's just me being stupid. That's fine.
You know, I think it happens to the best of us.
Yeah. This one, right?
Well, there is still stream delay, so I still can't
Yeah.
see it yet. So. I can assume you've pulled up the right one, though. Because it's literally just the original Cheetor toy, but with brown spots instead of black
I'm
spots.
just realizing there's like a whole bunch of like chat stuff that I just didn't see because the fucking app I'm using sucks and I hate it. The Streamlabs controller
Yeah.
app. is awful.
See, I just use basic OBS for everything.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me fucking read some of this. Primal looks wired when talking. Weird. Shai went through a lot of mental issues. They gave everyone their original looks. Why not Wheeljack? That's
I will say the why not wheeljack thing, that's sort of been talked to death at this point, I think.
yeah, fair. But it's also, but like I also have to say, it's also fair, because you know,
Yeah, but not everything has to be G1.
yeah, that's fair. I think like maybe there's a chance that I'll like get used to the new wheeljack design, but like especially with that new poster that came out like a few days ago, like
I still think he looks fine.
yeah.
I will fight you and Wixel to the death on this.
All right, bring it on then. Evil Lorenzo says this is canon to the Michael Bay films. I haven't read the full article yet. I don't think so.
To be fair, it would seem that Lorenzo is insane.
He is like,
and nobody should listen to anything he says.
yeah. I how is he still producing this movies?
I have no idea.
Yeah. So I'm guessing the leaks about the Terracons being the heralds of Unicron was true. It seems to be the case. Also, if we are getting a trilogy and Unicron is already being featured in this first chapter, then I'm wondering who else they have planned for the other two movies. Maybe accurate quintessence. That's also something I've been wondering. Like obviously I didn't know that Unicron was going to be appearing like already, but like especially now, like what the hell are they going to do with the other movies?
Yeah, if they're trying to set up another universe and they've already introduced Unicron,
yeah,
like there's either nowhere to go but up or nowhere to go but down, depending on how depending on how they portray Unicron, you know.
I think it would be kind of cool, like if like the big main, because like usually with like Transformers, like there's Megatron and then there's like the big main threat that appears at the end is just Unicron. I think it would be kind of cool if they would do the opposite for this one, for this trilogy.
Well, we don't have a Megatron yet, so
yeah, but like he could appear in the like trilogy, maybe in like a post-credit scene in Where's the Beast or something. I'm really thinking that the fucking light is like really bright on my face.
Do you think this movie is going to have an end credit scene? Is also an important thing to talk about.
That is the question. I think so. Yeah, this seems like the type of movie that would have that. Now, especially now because like Marvel hype and shit, which has kind of died down, but like we're at a point where like everyone knows about that.
Yeah, like end credit scenes in movies setting up future movies is just a thing that's never going to go away, I think.
Yeah.
Which is either a good thing or a really bad thing.
I think it's fine just as long as it's not like like super important plot details that are shown, like just like little teases. That's fine. That's like acceptable. But like for example at the post credit scene for like Spider-Man Far From Home, like I fucking loved that when the movie came out, but like when I think about it, why would they show that in a post credit scene?
Yeah, and like the thing is, we know that's going nowhere because the guy who plays the Vulture couldn't even bother to actually show up for that. So like they're not gonna set up the Sinister Six. That is not gonna work.
No.
And also, it was really funny seeing Morbius again.
Morbius.
He just shows up in the post credit scene of an actual MCU movie.
Yeah.
Like that's so funny to me.
Oh, didn't Morbius make like a more $1 billion in the box
I
office?
believe so. I think that is the case.
Yeah. Fucking Morbius, man. uh,
Okay, someone in chat said that the CGI looks mid for this movie, but you
I
also have to keep in mind in the trailers it's unfinished.
yeah, and also like there's a lot of robots in in this
Yeah,
movie, like way
we
more than
know
in
so
Michael
far
Bay
of at least
movies.
like 10.
Yeah. So like,
Okay, Optimus,
yeah. Also,
Wheeljack,
I just mean like
Bumblebee,
way more like robot screen time.
that too. Yeah,
So like at that point, I'm willing to accept that the CGI looks kind of off in some areas.
yeah. If the characters are played well, who cares?
Yeah. Uh,
Because like if there's gonna be like 10 different characters and they're all gonna have like character development and be fleshed out and have tons of screen time.
yeah.
Like I think it's fine if the CGI isn't 100%. But
Yeah.
it is important to keep in mind that it's not finished, and we know that.
I feel like it's like even though it's not finished, like the movie comes out in less than 2 months. I feel like this is gonna be pretty close to the final result.
Yeah. Or this could be from an early pass and they just edited it together to show us
Maybe.
what we're getting. Because I think that's kind of what they did with the first trailer.
Yeah. I feel I'm
'Cause-
kind of fine with it because I think if we just like look at it as kind of like a hybrid live action and animated movie, which is like
yeah.
by definition it kind of is, but like you know what I mean. I hope.
Yeah, it's gonna be imperfect.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
Uh, but like, yeah, I don't have anything more to say to that.
Yeah, it's not gonna look perfect. It's not gonna be a perfect movie. Even like none of the Transformers movies have been perfect movies.
No, absolutely not.
There are plenty of like bad things to say about all of them.
Yeah. Uh,
Even Bumblebee.
even Bumblebee, because like I love Bumblebee, uh, but the biggest problem with that movie, cause like outside of like the Transformers fandom, it's kind of just like a pretty standard like Iron Giant type story.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
It's an action movie with a robot with amnesia
yeah, and so
and
like
nothing more than that to most people.
yeah, it's kind
I
of
will say I think
more of just like a movie for uh, hardcore Transformers fans who've been like kind of burnt
yeah,
by the Bay movies.
absolutely.
Do you think?
I do think my biggest gripe with the Bumblebee movie is that Shatter and Dropkick died way too easily, I think.
Yeah,
That's my
absolutely.
biggest gripe with it.
I do kind of love how Dropkick goes out though. That was so insane.
Yeah, the chains thing, like Dropkick's death makes sense, but I really don't think Shatter's did. Because all she did
Yeah,
was get hit by a boat. And like multiple worse things have already happened to Bumblebee in the movie.
yeah, exactly. Uh, do you think a post-credit scene would be the Bumblebee deleted Megatron in the ice, or do you think we'll see Megatron in the next chapter? Ooh.
See, if they decide that they need to connect it to the Michael Bay movies,
Huh?
then they would do Megatron in the ice.
Yeah,
But I don't I don't think that's going to be the case.
yeah, I do think we're going to see Megatron, uh,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's going to be in the ice.
Now if we see Megatron, do you think we're going to get like a unique design, something that looks like Bay versus Megatron, or the canceled design from Bumblebee?
Hmm. I think it's going to be like more in line with the Bumblebee design. Uh, just
Yeah,
because
which
like
Because like we've only seen like the concept art for that, obviously, because it didn't actually make it into the movie.
Yeah.
And then there's that one really cool third-party figure of it,
Yeah.
Monocrat Megatank.
Yeah. Oh,
What a
I was
cool
really-
looking thing.
I need to get like a masterpiece stealth Megatron figure because I have the unique toys Challenger figure.
Oh, that's one I want to get really badly, but it's very expensive.
It is pretty pricey, and like even then, it's one of the cheaper third party Transformers toys.
Yeah, it's what, like 150 US, I think.
Something like that. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good figure.
It seems like it.
The biggest problem, because you see, I bought the figure up just off of eBay.
Ah.
It was like I did get it in the box and shit, but like a part of me is like kind of concerned that it might have been like a knockoff off the knockoff. I don't think it is, but like the joints on the figure is kind of like off. It feels it's kind of like it gets really loose over time, which is kind of annoying.
I remember seeing Jobby the Hong's review of it,
Huh?
and apparently the screws inside the shoulders have issues. So I'd say try
Yeah,
like tightening those.
I did not have that issue with the figure myself, but I think that's just with like earlier copies of it.
Yeah.
I,
So is Unique Toys Challenger going to be replacing Studio Series Optimus in season 2 of Transformers Ridicular?
Sadly, I don't think I would be able to do that because he is way bigger than everyone else.
That is a good point, actually.
If I get like to the point where I have like a bunch of masterpiece styled figures of like different characters, then I would absolutely like at least do one episode where it's like that. I do want to like replace some of the toys in the next season with those because like I have a bunch of Optimus Prime figures.
Are you going to be replacing the Last Night Megatron?
That is the question.
Because I will say, as much as I am like a fan of that design, I just don't think it fits with like the rest of the cast. You know?
Yeah, that's fair. I do have the Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen one, Dark of the Moon one, and like I have two versions of the Siege one, the original and the premium finish one.
Honestly, I forgot they made a premium finish version of Siege Megatron.
Yeah, I kind of I only really got it because I felt like I had to because I got the premium finish Optimus Prime one.
I mean, that's fair, but like the premium finish Optimus actually looks all right.
Yeah,
I don't think the premium finish Megatron looks that good over
I
like
was
the spoiler
very
box
underwhelmed
version.
when I got it out of the box, but like when I compare the two, like the premium finish one is so much better.
I mean, that's fair. See, I've customized my Siege Megatron, and it can't transform anymore.
Really?
I took off the whole backpack because I just found it unnecessary,
Ah,
and his vehicle mode is kind of garbage.
that is true. It's such a like Siege Megatron is such a weird figure to me because like the thing that my biggest problem with that mold that I kind of never hear anyone talk about. He's so white, like he's just like white, way too white. Oh no.
Yeah, I think he should have been like a darker gray.
Yeah. No, not white. I mean like wide.
Oh,
as
like
in-
wide?
as in-
Oh,
as
yeah.
in,
That okay, honestly, I will say I got Siege Optimus and Siege Megatron on the same day back in 2019, and Megatron just felt like he was made so much cheaper.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
he just feels wrong.
Yeah.
And like his like okay, one thing that I don't see people complain about nearly enough is Siege Megatron's ankles.
Yeah.
Like the way they like click in and then just kind of swing all about. Like I don't like it. And
Yeah.
one on my copy, one of the ankles does not like to snap back into place, so he has trouble standing,
Yeah.
which
Uh,
is really really annoying.
One thing that I also find really is like the arms, because first off, like this joint here, you can't see it because like stream delay, uh, but like it's like I on kind of a weird ratchet joint, uh, so it's like really difficult to get it in like certain positions, and then there's like the bumps on his shoulders. Just like it's really hard to articulate the arms.
Yeah, I get that. Like yeah, and his elbows are like weirdly placed too.
Yeah,
Like I feel like they're a little too low.
yeah,
Not nearly as bad as Siege Reflector, because those arms are just completely useless. But
yeah. I
yeah, I get what you mean. His arms are weird. His legs are weird. It's just a weird toy,
He's so weird
but
too.
it is still the best generation's G1 Megatron in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what kind of a big reason why I'm really hoping that they're doing a Megatron in the this new trilogy, just because I want a like a new good G1 like inspired Megatron toy, like
Yeah.
at the very least, because like if this is the best one we've got, then you know. I also have like and seriously, I have the core class figure right here, and Optimus.
Which one? 'Cause I'm still waiting for the stream delay.
Yeah, the Kingdom ones.
The Core Megatron.
Yeah,
Core Megatron is good, but I wish it didn't use the Siege figure as a template.
yeah, that's fair.
And also, for some reason, like after just having it for like a couple days, mine got super loose.
Mine
Like
was
all of
just
the ball joints are
already
really
loose out
loose.
of the box, I think.
I unintentionally ruined my core class Soundwave the day I got it.
Really?
Because I got it out of the box, and was like messing with it in the car.
Hmm?
And then I accidentally left it in a hot car for a couple hours, so now all the ball joints are super loose.
Huh.
Which is like, it's entirely my fault. But it's just kind of upsetting that that happened the day I got it.
Yeah. Oh god, that reminds me. I remember the day when I got Studio Series Bumblebee, like the very first Studio Series figure, like Studio Series 01. Uh,
Oh.
I I opened that at the box for that like in the car on the ride home, and it like just fell apart, and there's like this one piece of like the window uh, that like I I could not find for like a year.
Oh, damn.
That was so annoying. And then when I finally did find it, like all the joints and like tabs and just everything on the figure have gotten so loose that's like it just does not work basically anymore.
Yeah, you know that 2-pack that they did that it was a Target exclusive. It was like the clunker Bumblebee and
Yeah,
then like the fancy like 2008 Camaro Bumblebee.
yeah.
There was one of those at one of the Targets in my hometown that both of them were clearly like packaged wrong and were definitely broken or falling apart.
Oh,
And they only had like a $2 like clearance tag on it.
oh,
So it was still like $30 for two broken figures.
yeah, shit.
Like who's gonna buy that?
Yeah.
I really don't think anyone did because it just kind of disappeared after a while. Like there was a point where it was the only thing in the Transformers section.
Really?
Yeah, because American stores are really, really bad at restocking things.
uh, uh, I wouldn't know because I'm not American and I'm not in America.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Where do you live exactly? I don't know.
Iceland.
Iceland. What's the situation like over there with stores restocking stuff?
Um, it's awful.
Well, I think it's just awful everywhere then.
Yeah, but like as like I like okay, maybe not necessarily. Okay, like yes, the restocking is awful, but like also it's just like the time it gets for figures to get over here is like do you
Yeah,
okay
because I've
like
heard that like
last year
some
like
figures just
December
don't
last
release
year
in Europe at all.
this December last year was when we finally got wave one of Legacy.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's that bad.
Man, I got stuff from Wave 2 of Legacy before it was even released.
Really?
It because somehow it started showing up in the southern US.
Hmm?
So I got a knockout on eBay for like $30.
I actually have a knockout.
Everybody hates it so much, and I don't think that's fair.
I was really let down by it. I was really underwhelmed.
To be fair, I didn't own the Studio Series Jazz mold before.
Hmm?
So like I had zero expectations going into it, and I think it's all right.
It's like it's a good toy, but like I just kind of hate that it's knockout.
Yeah, it's
Like
definitely the
knockout should out
wrong
not
body
be like
shape.
the most bare bones basic deluxe transformer imaginable.
Yeah, but they haven't been doing the Prime cast justice though.
Yeah,
Like RC is better as anyone but RC, as we've seen.
yeah, exactly.
With Flame War and yep, whatever the Velocitron one's name is, I don't remember.
Powerglide, I think. Is that right?
No, no, hold on.
Trailer was hype. Trailer was very hype. Trailer was very hype.
Why can I not remember this? Obviously the one who turns into a motorcycle. She was like a Road Rocket. Yeah,
Road
that's
Rocket.
her name.
That's right. Yeah. Wait, who's
Yeah,
Powerglide again?
like Power Glide is the like red biplane from G1.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that now.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Road Rocket was like the only one from was like the only deluxe besides Cosmos that I really wanted to get, but I never ended up getting either of them.
Yeah.
Because I've still never seen Velocitron Cosmos in person.
No, I really want to get it, but like I've heard it's like really difficult to get your hands on it.
Yeah, it was difficult to get even where it was supposed to be like easy to get. But it's just because they packed them stupid in the US,
Yeah.
where a case came with one of every figure in the wave.
Huh?
Meanwhile, in the UK, they packed like a bunch of the same figure per box, and that's why there were like a million Cosmoses in London for a while. And then they all disappeared.
Oh shit. I really want that fucking Cosmos figure.
The only thing I'm getting from a Velocitron, and I guess this is spoilers for my next review whenever I actually get my hands on it, is Scourge. Because a friend of mine took a trip to London, and I was like, oh, hey, you should go look at Smith's Toys if you can find it.
Yeah.
And he found a Scourge there, and I'm like, hell yeah, give me Scourge.
Yo, let's go. The trailer is just too good. I can't even explain how hyped I am. Same. Same.
Us too, man, us too. It's gonna be. This trailer gave us so much.
Yeah, I was not like I was expecting just like a couple of new footage, some new footage, basic rundown of the story, without hopefully revealing too much. some action shots, honestly. But like, but this was a lot of trailer.
Yeah, this trailer went above and beyond.
Yeah.
I
Man.
really hope somebody does a like a Jack's Film style frame by frame analysis of it,
Yeah.
like he did with the Emoji Movie.
Exactly. Yeah.
God, what a strange time 2018 was.
God. No, it wasn't that 2017.
Was it? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was 20. I I went to see it in cinemas.
You're right. It was 2017. I was invited to go see it in theaters, and I chose not to, but I do own it on Blu-ray.
You own it on Blu-ray?
Yeah, it was a Christmas present.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I've watched it. It's not bad. More than anything, it's just like a really like product placement heavy ripoff of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. Like it's a very. It's kind of like the definition of a mid animated movie.
Yeah. But it wasn't bad. Everybody said it was going to be so bad.
I didn't think it was like gonna be like awful or anything, but like just the concept itself, like an emoji movie, you know. That's that's kind of bound to be, you know, not great.
Yeah, but I think I think they did the best they could with it.
Yeah.
There was no way to make a movie about emojis good.
Yeah, exactly.
I will say I hate to cut this short, but I do have to get to class in about half an hour.
No, yeah, all right.
I will say it's been an honor to work with the Clanso.
The Clanso, and it's
The
been an
Clanso.
honor to work to be here with the how do you say it again?
Euphrates.
Euphrates, with the Euphrates.
The one and only.
The one and only Gears number one biggest Gears fan.
That's true. That's me.
That's you. Well,
This has been a lot of fun,
This
and I
has
look
been
forward
very
to
fun.
working with you more in the future.
yes. We will be doing that.
Remember, hit me up for Ridiculous Season 2.
Definitely. We'll absolutely do that. Yeah. We'll just
Yeah. And
see.
thanks to everyone who watched the stream.
Yes. How many views do we have? We have 19.
It's been fluctuating.
Yeah, I saw.
It's been fluctuating between like 25 and like 17 the whole time.
Damn. I should live stream on YouTube more often, because whenever I stream on Twitch, I don't get anything.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. Like I used to stream on YouTube all the time. I streamed on Twitch like once and had a single viewer.
Yeah.
But like when I streamed on YouTube, I always had like 5 or 10.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah, make sure to hit me up for future projects. I'll be hitting you up for future projects, that's for sure.
Well, hell yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And
This has been a lot of fun.
this has been fun. We saw the trailer.
We did see the trailer, and I'm very excited.
Yes. Anyway, yes. We will see each other.
I have now
later.
stopped recording.
Yeah. I just. Okay. I also now just stopped recording.
Alright. I will see you around.
Likewise.
Alright, goodbye.
Farewell, Gears person.
See ya.
Bye. Well. That looks like that's about it for this live stream. Holy shit. That fucking trailer. That was good. That was a good trailer. You should make a collection video. A collection, like, what, a video what my Transformers collection. I'm pretty sick, honestly. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, that has been the trailer, and I am still not really over it. I'm gonna have to watch that a lot more times. But anyway, this has been your boy Clanso. That's me. If you know, classic YouTuber thing to say here. If you enjoyed this live stream, you should absolutely obliterate that like button and press the subscribe button with the bell icon and leave and watch Transformers Ridiculous and follow more Twitter and follow more fucking more space and yeah. Thank you for being here, all of you.